Hello. Yeah, I have seen that message is what that and one thing on letter like that pointed what so you tried to break me and with that understand so I tried to put these are things what thing. Arey crack first need to understand that way I'm showing this much that much that devils are insulting me when I'm coming over there. That is how many times I'm telling also this is the reason that I'm blocking there. You can if a person cannot become the prime minister anytime because now you are not knowing what is happening in the surround of you and what these devils are doing all the kachara and don't ever dream that modern പൊട്ടിച്ചളവൽ നീ പോയി വല്ല സ്ട്രീറ്റ് വേഷ്യ പോയി ചക്കി തീർന്ന അവിടെ ഷീസ് ദാറ്റ് മച്ച് പോയിസൺ കാച്ചറ പ്രോസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് കാച്ചറ വടക്ക് ഷീ sucking ഷീ infused and that they knew everybody and yesterday I went to youth congress office only immediately they actually I told to that person one thing because immediately how they behaved to me and you should the same way all the Rajasthan security is only there and the way kachara potties are behaving in that type of a scene potty non for what purpose the again how many times going into sucking potty chatu in a particular chaganam ജീവിക്കരുത് നാശം പിടിച്ച ജന്മം കാരണം I know this, not only you, all this Moolam Shatra, the same way my father used to get into the trap of their some Kachara CST bastards. Same way the mother-in-law, no, mother-in-law or brother-in-law, Kachara fraud. Uska through him only this fellow so injected again he's playing in my life and then first then Pushpa Nikatri and then the morning word to Nurk Katrino. Poor the particle. Say inabilities, they will screwing up. That is not your problem. There are 1,000 times. Don't you understand culture? I know that this fellow is only setting everything for you. Still, I told that mail a reply button you can press. That is another. See how many times I told that. Otherwise, I told that you can take mobile from somebody else and you can send all this message on me. Then I പുഴുത്ത ചേറ്റ നാണം കെട്ട പട്ടി പിന്നെ വേണ്ടിട്ടോ വീട്ടിൽ ഓൾത്തെ യൂറോപ്യൻ കമ്മീഷനും പറ്റും അവരെ എല്ലാവരും അറേഞ്ച് ചെയ്ത് ചേരയ്ക്കുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോടാ പുഴുത്ത ചേറ്റ നിന്നെ ഓഫീസിൽ നിന്നെ വെട്ടി നുറുക്കി നിന്നെ പോലെ ഒരു പട്ടി ഇനി ജീവിക്കാൻ പാടില്ല. That is the culture and Nigrista Genman. You have that ways to put all your emotional message everything and it's on way where were there this all I used to notice all the major decisions this kind of at the time your message that travel coach nothing will be there. I know that this fellow will control. Way I know that what agreement and your mother also you also afraid that the place will not work out. That's the thing. That agreement will work out. Kachara Purta Chana these kind of Katrasi coming into the national level of what will be happening at Kotai in the Kavalaka manager can potty. Then he goes, see, just out the touching point coming on exciting and Priyanka just to wait for this fellows are making that. But there is fraud. These all fellows are playing. Everybody is for their own benefits. And he got a flight and he got excited. That's the thing. And then yesterday I went there to check whether he is there or not. At the time, some entire battalion is there. They used to praise that he is not there, and these fellows are enjoying for them their social trafficking, everything. It's an opportunity. But this is what the kind of these fellows' attitude. How much these fellows are so for blocking that MB kids that at the time they offer. How much these fellows are giving the offers to and they come mental disorder. Still abusing me and so then I hear see the message. So actually in that my mother went to that I uncles he's that his son only this fellow gave for certificates and after that only trapped him and my brother-in-law and fooled him and nicely took him into Mumbai and like that only they created the fake mental certificate. After that only see now after utilizing that now killed his wife only that auntie only. Yeah, this is sort of their strategy and then after that they have threatened the marriage. Actually one way these fellows they are afraid to talk even because then your mother went there so she was actually previously in our property only one portion we have given to him and like that in that only uncle his home because his properties where he wanted to consider in our home our ancestral properties there only. That's the reason. So at the time the old that pramanam means that what is that the document of the properties that was with him and that my mother and father was not knowing that and so after father's death when we were looking for the documents and at the time only we understood that it is missed and so then at the time later we found that it was with uncle and it took. So that's why my mother is having that fear. And so it was then these fellows will screw up. And so this time now, when our that properties, that taxes to pay, right? So from years my mother's properties tax we were not able to pay because that receipt was not there. So this time she went and took that document and all, and so it was all damaged, everything and all. So somebody told that the tax she paid was not her document, her properties, and that was uncle's properties, and she got confused and she got afraid and she scolded uncle. So these kacharas are 24/7 live monitoring and kachara. എന്തൊക്കെയാണ് ഇൻകേപ്പുകൾ പറന്നറിച്ചേറ്റ പട്ടികൾ with one പൈ ചക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയിരിക്കുന്ന ആണ്. See, not even a single kachara is there as termed as man. That's the reason this all thing. There is no point in blaming it. These are each and every fellow this kachi each and every particle glinchal banguchit also. These are all incapable fellows only in crash cheating, and the same way in IIT that bushpa culture, the chabiche culture, these are all kachara. See, none of them will talk straight or will handle a problem or nothing. Everybody will be there to backside screw up and sit and analyze in the network and eject out these all things. This is all the phone tracing, and see why these fellows are cannot talk straight, screw up and device and then create fake stories, and they want to project something and they will inject it to others mails or something to make them the project that these are the kachara particle. Then see how they are projecting about Elon Musk. He is a man actually. He is doing actually, yeah, he's this much extra thing, that kind of fellows will behave some changes, some extra behavior also. That's the only thing he said. The kachara party. See what they are propagating everybody. See the only thing what these pushbacks are according to his strategy. He's the only one mentally stable, and what are the remaining all are who are beyond his control or imagination and capable. So they all are mental. This is what his strategy. See what is you can see that, right? How he's desperately trapping you and how trying to matana and injected hormones and so injected hormones to create this all cell growth, age growth, chemicals, poison, and then arranged over the fake honor degree. എൻ്റെ അവിടുത്തെ വെച്ച് അവൻ്റെ അമ്മേരെ തേങ്ങ ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്ന ഈ ചക്ക വന്നിട്ട് പൊട്ടിയെ പോലെ നടക്കുന്ന ആണും പൊണ്ണും കൊട്ട ശിഖണ്ഡി നിന്നെ എനിക്ക് ദർശ റീസൺ നിന്നെ വെട്ടി നുറുക്കണം നീ പുഴുത്ത ചേറ്റെ നേരത്തെ ഹൗ മെനി ടൈംസ് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ചേക്കി എനിക്ക് പൊട്ടി നീ എന്തിനും ഇങ്ങനെ ജീവിക്കുന്നത് കുത്തേ. I will not let you get married to anybody. നിന്നെ അന്ന് ഞാൻ വെട്ടി നുറുക്കി നീ പൊട്ടിയപ്പോൾ നിന്റെ കൈയും കാലും വെട്ടി നുറുക്കി നിന്റെ പനിസം കൊട്ടി നീ അങ്ങനെ പൊട്ടിയപ്പോൾ അവിടെ നരകിച്ചിട്ടാകണം. നീ അത്രയ്ക്ക് പൊട്ടി കുത്തയാണ് നീ വേർത്തിയിട്ട നാണോ ചുണയും കെട്ട പൊട്ടി. കാരണം നിന്റെ ബ്ലഡ് ഈസ് ദാറ്റ്. And don't dream that these fellows are putting you for now for time being to block this, and they will emphasize and then chachi pilot അവനൊക്കെ വല്ല പാരന്നറി പൊട്ടി കുറപ്പൊക്കെ വെച്ച് ഇവനൊക്കെ ചോട്ടി പറഞ്ഞ് പുഴുത്ത പൊട്ടികളൊക്കെ. And the should also Kurchanamurti and Kamalana but the Tachan Kashigantil. So when we are trying to share also and putting that leftist by the Kavanaka, we are talking about Kachara frauds. The mental disorder these all problems happen. In IIT Bombay, Professor Pushpak is not the one who troubled me. Actually, these fellows are troubling me. I step out of the thing and I was made. But these kacharas will screw up and control 24 hours network behind the kachara prostitutes like that, not communicate straight. And this master, when they started gang, I wrote mails that do the things straight or reply. That you want to do. Kachara Patel government. Purta chetal. That same thing you are also doing. But this is the nation affecting. And what are the offer wherever coming? What are the things coming? Can't I will do that? That's the reason what got it. Huh? A person should have some personality or quality or standard or to have keep that. That you need to know. And then Priyanka don't get excited. What on a parent? Kachi, particularly will excite and go. That's the reason. What lure also the cheap price. They are like a particular. See, I don't understand where you fellas are. These all monies are public's money. You fellas are food into these bastard devils. Kachara party. The way the kind of dialogues here under the dream that in the കവി അമ്മയുടെ പാട്ടിച്ച് കണ്ട വേഷം ചെറുത്തിട്ട് അങ്ങ് പോയി നിനക്ക് പൊട്ടി നായ there will be കുത്ത റൈറ്റ്. നീ നൂറിയെ നീ ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നില്ലേ നമുക്ക് നാണം കേട്ടോ ചേറ്റേ. എനിക്കതൊക്കെ എനിക്ക് ഇൻപൊച്ചേ നിനക്ക് കട്ടി നിന്റെ കയ്യിലിരിപ്പുണ്ടോ പട്ടി നാണം കേട്ടാവേ. Kachara Mandahuti, how many days telling a chat? See, I know that how obedient you will be, understanding everything is there. But the thing that what you are ending up at the same way only this September also, don't forget that it took into US and make the comment, made the comments and what are the levels they have done. Hmm? The same way each and every time, and then again when he gave it. Kachara. I was in the last week also waiting. At the time, how was your message under the plane career? It's a shame for the nation. And then that devils are desperately waiting to trap, lock everything and hijacking. Also, first understand these IIT teams, each and everybody have some mental disorder, that kind of a category only. The all crack ideas only will come out from the Riva state. That's the thing. If some capable people, they will communicate straight. And then I am self-local. What daily trying to talk to people, and I'm going there, going there houses, offices, and writing mails and everything. What I don't even know his mobile. I forgot. And this is the thing. By hearing his name, I will get irritated. Kachara Patti. Scoring up fraud set. I understood this how this touchy and behaving, because I know how the way his stuffs and all insulting me in a potty and a vertin or kind of pull the potty. So to behave to me and so what are the level of conversation? First, much before these fellows are making some comments about me, first you should think about what is your eligibility. What are the activities you have done, that just at least have that some mental stability to understand that. How many times I tell you under relation cheating but for what purpose or CPP chairperson, what is your eligibility? Any guts or courage or kachara. And you three fellows has to be deported from India, because by using your show off, this fellows only all doing it, they are presenting everything you people are doing, and then India activities and the kachara mandabutigala. How many times I told that you can tell everything daily money and chuck in the I know that how much dangerous that is for the nation. Kachara. Kachara frauds. And you got a chaka, close on it. I'm not going to tell you what it's at. Kakas. What's in the powerful people you can have to make class? No, I'm going to the code and the Kaili, and there is a Jimmy before talking whether Christmas, before talking to Pronidally, you went to jump for the Nanda, Nanagata potty, chat, Kutani, Burum, potty, Kocha, Nanangatani. Pulled the party, Charaka, make it. My frustration. See, what are the dangers? What they are doing also, these fellas also doing, but cannot give this. This is the thing. And that Java, that bastard is 24/7 behind me. Who are I'm going and trying to meet everywhere, culture of whatever, a corpuna got over, or a Dali Paichum, or a Tangal, or a Potil, or a Kaimsil, or a Potil. When I can very like my Potil. When I got growing up. So in our hometown, actually we lived there till, I told you, till 2008-9 we lived there. Nobody was there to do any help for you. Okay? Even for my sister, I alone went and arranged everything. And in not these uncles, we have 3 uncles in my as my mother's brothers, and 2 other uncles as my mother's aunties, cousin brothers, like that. And using them only, these fellows are 2019 also, that the elder brother Surendra, using that only they have demolished our house, trapped him. And now his younger brother, using that only they have taken mother to Twantum now, and this is the culture and a chort the paranari party. I didn't eligibility of party for what was it? Catchy with a chowder to, but the problem that Mughal was I used to try to talk to him when it and none of the heavy. Actually, the problem the Congress is facing now. Not even a single person has courageous or confident. Until that Abhinav used to see what is the fear that actually I told that these fellows are trapping my phones and 24/7 they are not behind me. But in the proximity when I used to come to their ACC, this all area, they are through traffic lights. That is Congress doing and like that only. Otherwise, when I am using this any libraries or any office, when I am logging into my accounts, through that they will IP they will trace back because they are 24/7 monitoring my all accounts. So when there is a login issue, that prompts they will traverse back. Like that only they are doing it. This is what inabilities. What? Incapabilities with that with you have this much better at least one person sincere standing stubborn, that's enough, but not in a single fellow party. കൗശല്യ കാര്യം നിന്റെ കലങ്കാരം നിനക്ക് വീട്ടിൽ നോക്കി ചോട്ടി കുട്ടണം പുഴുത്ത പട്ടി. That's the reason I'm letting these fellows because now at least nation in one level നിന്നെക്കാൾ ഡിവാസിറ്റി ഇല്ല നിന്റെ സിക്സ് ട്രാഫിക് what sex trafficking particle. It's my quality, my standards, and I got how much I distracted from my vision and that my technical field also how much I distracted party chat വഹിക്കാൻ നടക്കുന്നില്ല മന്ദബുദ്ധി. പിന്നെ you should keep in lockup because to whom you are going and interact also that will be problem and this all the thing everything and വിയാമട്ടാണ് വളപ്പല്ല വടക്കള ഉണ്ടാക്കി തരുന്നു നിനക്ക് കച്ചറ ചുടക്കൊക്കെ അതൊക്കെ വേറെ സ്ട്രീറ്റ് പല്ലസ് ആൻഡ് ഫോർ ദം ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എ ഗോൾഡൻ ചാൻസ് ടു ഓൾസോ നൗ ദേ ഹോം അറേഞ്ച് സം അത്ര ഹൈ ക്ലാസ് കാരണം ഇവരൊക്കെ ഈ നാരായണദാസ് ഇവനൊന്നും ഒരു ഗൗരവമോ എഡ്യൂക്കേഷനോ ലെവലോ സ്റ്റാൻഡേർഡോ നത്തിങ് ഇവരൊക്കെ the dialogues coming from their mouth from that we can understand the same way all the കച്ചറ that in Delhi results കുറെ കച്ചറ വട്ടത്തിന് മണ്ണ് ഇതൊക്കെ പട്ടിയാലയുടെ അതിൽ fellows. My brain power is going to this is what if we have to repeatedly justify to some people that shows what they are actually, and there is no need for them to we have to justify to our energy to make the Chandigarh prime minister. There is no need, we know to do that. So it will take some time. That's the thing. I know that I am talking and I hear so many things are on hold and because these customers are stealing my all chargers, laptops, pen drives and everything. That's the thing. I'm blocking. And who all I'm going and talking where or I'm going putting chemicals and like chronic disorder and genetic disorder cracks on. So none of you fellows will be able to understand. And this way, this talking point, this gacha gagalati, these small battalions were there from this many past this many 20-30 years, right? So why they didn't do anything and the government. So now how you understood, right? How the India alliance is breaking. This is what because now these fellows you fellows activities. If somebody want to do good, they don't need to do show for this kind of hijacking blocking. When the people want to do bad, at that time only they have to this kind of hijacking these all things. Actually, that shows your activities also. I can understand the changes in the and I know that in my brother-in-law's case also, I know he did something and to then out of that fear to hide what are the things he have done, and I know that the way and the it is the same way Prosper's thing also. He is knowing that he made a mistake, and though actually he is in a fear because like this Abhishek and the kind of harassment, the gang analyzing, sitting, insulting that they. So he was getting frustrated. That's all he wanted to suppress and he wanted to prove that I'm not capable. And he was blocking my all applications, my options, everything and all. That's the thing. That's the reason when in the Kerala also when I mailed him that error, he got up again. This fellows I will inform to Abhishek and the network it will reach, and so that's why he was trying to kill me. That's the thing. This is what so to hide their things, how much level they are going. Don't put others your inability on others and how many times telling also that is a thing that so after 26 years you got a freedom and go nothing is going to happen or no not even a turn seat won't get even the Priyanka also. That's the reason. So only because of your shadow this is thing. That's the reason they are trying to this much block diversity. But you as a individual entity, you are a disaster. That's the reason. Oh, இன்னைக்கு கப்பலெல்லாம்